Oh, hi Austin Titers. I just went live, so you're live right now. Whatever you got to say. I'm doing my Superstream planning quickie stream. Okay, sounds good. Bah. Just. So I'm looking at this again. We're changing this up, I think. Now, online casino play became a thing. It did. I know, damn it, Austin. What's up, Tennille? It did. It became a thing. We're going to temporarily take out the dollar ticket. I think we're going to put a bigger price tag on the money on the morning skill stream. I think. So I've just been thinking about some of this stuff. We do this every year just for suggestions and whatnot. Is it weird? Does it take up too much time? You know, what are we doing? What are we doing? What's so super about it? Because it's a super stream. It's all damn dog day. This will be like our, I think, 7th annual, according to the last video I watched from last year, which said 2018 was the first year we did it. And if anyone came to the 2018 one, it was me and Redskins fan driving all around, and the cell service was shitty, and yeah, it was a bit much. There's Big D. So let's just say we do skills and then online casino. Let's say that. That could run potentially 3 hours, which again, we could splice the two because if skills go sour, well, we could go to casino. There will be a live car wash segment. There always is. We're not doing Rusty Rail until the afternoon, till 2:30. So that's kind of what we got to play with the schedule. The schedule. I mean, and of course, we're going to get the fancy car wash too. Oh, low roller's back. He's still waiting for the bus. $5 bonus. Shit, son. I mean, I don't think it's going to take a half hour to get a car wash, but what is the strip show? Oh, I don't know if we don't have that on this, but again, this schedule is welcome to be revised. See, we did the afternoon segment, which was an hour. So let's move that up to... I think we might throw an afternoon skill session in there before Rusty Rail. I think that would make more sense since we out and about. Let's type it in there. I did read your last message, Low Roller. You got $5 and the nudge and whatnot. Hello, David. After dark, there's a strip show. Oh, Lord. I did read it. I completely stopped because if I don't read it, you will throw a fit. That's a message. So last year we traveled to iFuel. So all this is gone. It is gone. So this is what we did last year. I'm just taking last year's schedule and I'm just modifying it. I just got a fuzzy in my drink. So I'm thinking, we have to do 2:30. When's the Western PA meetup? In the fall. We do have to have a stream about that to put official dates down on that, but we're probably not going to do that tonight. Although I said we may, but I don't think we're going to do that tonight. That'll be another day. That'll be another day, kids. It'll be another day. So if we do Rusty Rail, late lunch, early dinner. Walt Money's coming, and maybe Josh Arnold's. But yeah, this stream actually starts at 7 a.m. Last year it was like 7:45 a.m. So because Josh Arnold said he'd be at Puffs at 8. So I'm not sure if that's true, who, when, where, but we're going to kind of throw that in there. So we got the car wash segment. That's for Noah. That has to happen. And again, as always, like last year, we had people who sponsored certain segments. They sponsored the car wash. Like years ago, we did have a shopping with Big D segment just because it fell. But no, there will be no shopping with Big D. So this is the window that we have to fill. So Again, there's a lot of gambling in here. This could cost a lot of money. We'll throw. That's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do afternoon live PA skill play. Yeah, that could get pricey. Which is why I'm also kind of looking at this, but I'm still gonna look at the numbers. So we're gonna go over the numbers again since we're here because I need to go over the numbers in my head. Oh yeah, where did the super wheel go? The super wheel's coming up after dinner. See, that's the thing. If we're starting at 7, I mean, we'll throw it. Let's put 4 p.m. We'll do 4 p.m. until 5 p.m. Which I still feel like is early for the super wheel. It does. I feel like 6 to 7 should be the super wheel. We got to put shit in there. Which we're going to put a budget on that too, which that's going to be that week. How super is the super wheel going to be? Now we'll see. Like if I do it on New Year's Eve, we just up the prizes a little bit. And then that kind of all comes down to do we. So, but I know. We're going to lay out the money here too in the stream since we're all here to shoot and shit. We're talking. What's up, Bobby Livingsworth? So that then leaves a 4 o'clock to 6 p.m. What the fuck are we doing from 4 to 6? I mean, I don't know. What do we do from 4 to 6? That's open for suggestions. We're not shopping with Big D. But, Bobby found $30 today. We can feed the cats from 4 to 6. Well, we have a panel from 11:30 to 12:30. Becky Noble wants Ambulance Simulator. But this is a month and away, though. Hold on. You try the crunchy sandwich? 9.6. All right. That sounds good, Walt. I'm looking forward to trying it tomorrow. I mean, you could do a penal if we need another penal to kill some time. I'm okay with the penal. I don't think we have enough penals because we'll be shooting this shit from 11:30 to 12:30. And then skill play, and then Rusty Rail, which all of this kind of, again, it ebbs and flows as the day goes on. Yes, I'm doing it tomorrow, Mike Smith. Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, gas station simulator. We're just gonna say, we're gonna put this as the group penal. The group penal, but obviously all this is subject to, Yeah, we can recap. And then if I need to take a poop, I can do it from 4 to 6. And then the super week wheel, and then the after dark show. I mean, that runs from 12 hours, which is usually what we do. It's just, even no matter what we do, it's 12 hours of me talking. By the end of those, I'm fucking exhausted. So I'll be on the after dark show, but yeah, it's going to be a super poop. But odds are I will probably fall asleep. Okay, so yeah, there's that. So, I mean, I'm not going to put a specific number on everything, but yeah, we're not doing lottery tickets. We did a dollar book before, but that's cool. But, this is the new Lotto King Studios. I'm not the Lotto King anymore. So, and that's true, Walt. What is the group penal? That's when you can come up and say, hey, Matthew Bolter, that is the group penal. Now, it's all subject to change. If I'm like, fuck the group penal, we'll do something else. Okay. But while we're all here, we're also going to have a meeting of the money. A meeting of the money. Pet show and tell. You could do that too, Becky. Let me see. I need to go see. Oh, yeah, you said a terrible sandwich. I'm excited. And I'm getting by with some chili. All right. So, we're just going to look at the calendar here and just let's all be friends. Because where we're present, this is what we got. So, April, and we're just going to throw this up there too, just so we can all make sense of this and kind of where I'm going with it, how this makes sense. So, the pet show and tell is diabolical. 537.97. 92. I've rounded it what I've committed to this month with all of our extra prizes is approximately $200, give or take, give or shake. And obviously the month's not over yet, but since I didn't spend anything because I had a winner, I'm just throwing that in that after next Sunday, that's because, so here's what's going to happen. We are going to do, I said it on this stream since we had the 4 weeks, we are going to do next week as 8 winners, but then the 30th we go back down to our normal schedule. I think that's where we're going to shut that off. 2 2-hour skill streams. I'll hang around town then. That's what we're hoping for. Cooking dinner with Kenny now. See, our big foodie will be from 2:30 to 3:30, and obviously, if that takes longer, that'll even flow into the group panel. Okay, so this goes to Kenny for tickets. So that leaves 500 or 337.92. But like as I was talking to Austin. I want to see that he gets some of that money back. So yeah. We need $300 budget for Rusty Rail. You're on your own for Rusty Rail. Austin will not be paying for us at Rusty Rail. We're all going Dutch on that one. So, like, literally, see, that's what I'm still saying. I think we're going to be fine. Because here's what I want to do. Let me just look at the numbers. See, this is all shit I just haven't done yet. And since we're all here together and we're friends, and I'm very translucent to the money on the channel and yada, yada, yada. So if we take off $200, that covers me. That leaves $337.92. So I think what we're gonna do, if you're cool with it, Austin. Again, I'm gonna send you some hard money that's not gambled, but we have to make up our mind if we should just hold the $337 and pretty much utilize that for skill play. Pretty much just skill play. I don't think we're going to need $337 for skill play, but depends if we want to get wild and crazy. Which again, obviously during that day, Austin, I would let you call some of the shots since you're pretty much sponsoring it. No oil change at the super dealer. No, people will really give me shit then. The Kenny's talk show is pretty much the panel, so that's pretty much all the panels. So yeah, so that's pretty much where we be. It's not, and again, the online casino stream, I will sponsor that myself. I'm not going to take that out of the remaining 337. And then obviously whatever's left after the skill play, I'm sending it right back to you. How about this is up to you. 150 sponsored, 150 back. I don't know. Again, it's up to if you want to do. If you want to do it that way, that's cool. But yeah, but if we utilize that for 4 hours of skills, I don't know. It's fine. If you want the 150, I can send you the 150. The skills might go down to 8-cent piece, but that is fine. So I can do that. I'm down with that. And then we can obviously look at it this way too. If I win on the online casino, knock on wood, I can always throw in for that for the afternoon skill play. I dig it. So we can do that. I like it. So again, Monday's payday. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you the 150 or 130. If you want to do it that way, that's fine. Make it an even 200, and then I'll send you 130. But obviously, if there's anything left, I'm sending it back to you. But okay, so Monday when I get paid, I will cash app $130. That'll be back to you. Thanking you for your generous contributions to the channel. And then 200 we will use for skill play, which, if they're each 2 hours, we have $100, which, as we know, is scary. So probably for big bets, probably not happening unless, we get lucky, as you know. But again, we'll see how things go, too. I mean, obviously, I had a good run at the casino yesterday, so my contributions to this will probably end up being more than just the other stuff, so we'll work it out. What you get for breakfast that day? Usually I go to Sheets. Everything's subject to change. Yeah, usually I go to Sheets, but sometimes I've actually cooked in the morning as well. But since we're actually starting at 7 o'clock, Yeah, it'll probably be Sheets because I'm probably going to cook. But yes, we will be looking for sponsors for the live car wash stream. I mean, the rest of it is obviously up to anyone else, but yeah. So, and for Noah, we're getting the Mac Daddy car wash stream. So that sponsorship should be at least $20. Or if we want to make it fun 2 times, we could get 2 of the cheaper car washes and make it fill the whole half hour. Noah would lose his mind. So I dig it. All right, I don't need that up there anymore. I do not need that up anymore. I think that's the plan. We'll do 200, 130, give or take. Should be good. Should be good. And obviously that's all subject to change too. If I buy a $5 ticket and get another $50 winner, all that money I always throw back into the channel anyway. So yeah, it's all good in the hood. And ideally I win on skills on Sunday. I'm not taking any of the additional money out of there to pay for skills since I think I have the money this month I took out of my big win, and so we're square. We are all square. So yeah, we have 1 more week of 4 winners or 8 winners, and then we go back to 3. So, word. It was very good, and I'm going to let you know my thoughts too. Obviously, everyone's taste is different, as Walt Money tells you. So yeah, I mean, but obviously anything's subject to change, as Austin already said that. So, but that's the game plan. I think I like it. Let me look at the schedule again just to see if there's any part of it I don't like, how it eaves and flows. I mean, and obviously, like, if skills suck, we come home, we do casino, and then we just go to the car wash. And that afternoon segment could go earlier if that sucks. If they suck and the time doesn't make sense, we just put extra into there. And then from there, we do skills. And I'll probably have a snack during the afternoon segment because we're not eating dinner until 2:30, 3:30. And JP, if you're willing to sponsor my gambling addiction with a book of 50s, I'll be willing to put it in the schedule. But yeah, what if it's raining that day? What does that matter? Yeah, or if we win 1,000, we're leaving. Exactly, things like that could happen. But yeah, usually most years, we'll set up the after dark show. I usually go take a shower. It's just been a day, and then I usually get in bed and I fall asleep. We still get car wash. Woo! Oh, that's right. Heidi sponsored it last year. Absolutely. We want like the Mac Daddy one, so I think $20 should cover that. Did you see the morning, Heidi, that I won 30 for Brando? So I'm thinking it's up to him. If he wants to get the 200X on Saturday and the new 10, he gets the best of both worlds because he wanted to see both of those. So I was so happy that one was a winner. And Stacy's was a winner too, and she didn't even want the ticket I got her. So I'm like, see, everything happens for a reason. Yes. But we just need someone to sponsor car wash. Everything else is meh. We got this. He said to go for the new 30. Ooh, dirty. All right, we can do that. We can definitely do that. I'm putting that in the back of my head. I know it'll come up. What are we doing with the 30? New 30. Okay, I like it. High rolling on next Saturday, everybody. And then I need to get a hold of Likewise Meanwhile because next Saturday we're actually doing the group skill stream with Likewise Meanwhile's doing his $50 member celebration opposed to a $50 ticket. He's doing skills. I'm playing for Katie, and I'm playing for Shelly as well. So a sleep stream, yeah. I mean, the After Dark show could turn into a sleep stream if y'all don't want to end it, but people like going in the backstage. Now, some of you all remember years ago, I did a sleep stream the night before, but it crashed at like 2 a.m. Yeah, but that was really monotony with me. I don't think I mind it as much now since we do the After Dark stuff because I don't care if people watch me sleep, and half the time I got my blanket over my head. You can't see me anyway. But I was very, keeping my mouth open, keeping the blanket over my mouth. I'm like, I can't see them watching me drool. I mean, every day is a Jerry Springer show, Becky, but is Big D going to put on a mute on your phone that day? Well, he's gonna have to for the most part, other than, when we're here, I'm sure he'll call, but he'll probably be on the Pinal, so. The Pinal. You fuckers with your Pinal. I can't now. It sounds very Indian, the Pinal. But, alright, I think we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish. But again, this is coming next month, so. Yeah, I'm either A, going for breakfast, or I will get something for breakfast the night just here so I can nuke it and off we go, and Tommy will be the first one to sleep. If it's his Instacart week, we don't Instacart on a Saturday, so it'll be fine. Although I'm sure you guys would love a live build Big T's Instacart. You would fucking love it. Because then he'll just be like, yeah. And then I'm like, and then what? He's like, what? I'm like, I'm ready for the next item. It's fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. But anyway, everyone, that's what I got for you here. You're off Memorial Day and that day getting drunk and cooking out all week. Hell yeah, we hope to see you then, blind pedestrian. This is the Saturday, though, of Memorial Day, so it's the Saturday of... Oh, shit! Oh, yeah! There's Heidi! Yeah, she's at 51 months! Shit! You have to let me know, Heidi. If you want to do the 50 ticket, we can do it anytime. Do you want to do the 50 ticket on Saturday? Because I think you're the only one, I think, who's up right now for 50 ticket. I'll get you a 30 for Brandon. I'll get you a fit, or Brandon gets a 30, you get a 50. Because, yeah, you should talk to Heather. You fucking deserve compensation for being, I'm behind a month. Yeah, unless you want to do whatever, but yeah. Or you said about doing online casino, maybe. Well, or online casino, it's up to you. If you want to sponsor the online casino for fucking Superstream, but then it'll be 2 months. But then I feel like I would owe you at least, probably what, $5. I have to give you 60 for online casino, but yeah. All right, we'll plan casino. Either it won't be this coming weekend because I got that skills. It's either the weekend after or we push it into Superstream. But I do owe you. I owe you everything. I'm so thankful for you and all my members. Because I say that, and you all think, oh, he's just saying that. If I look at the ad revenue that the channel makes, lately, before all the big, the members contribute, I think, close to 100, even after YouTube fees, it's about $130 to the channel, and the channel gets in between $200 and $300 a month. So the ad revenue struggles sometimes. Yeah, because AE skips the ads. The ad revenue struggles to get, 100, maybe 100, 100 and a quarter, but... And again, that's mainly from the majority of I looked at my YouTube channel the other day. I'm like, oh my god, I got to 9,000 subscribers. I'm like, oh no, I just have 9.2k videos. I have over 9,000. I have more videos than subscribers. But you gotta get chicken on the grill. I don't have a grill. I could put a grill outside my window, but the only way to get out of it would be to put my butt up on the window and just hobble outside. I've done that before. If I ever lock my keys out, I can get back into my apartment by going out through the courtyard. You go out over there because my window's all fucked up. You can anyone can break into my apartment, just FYI, if you really want to get in. And not that we have much to offer, but yeah, first have to get into the locked building, and then that's how you get in. But at least just come in, just get cozy with me. But anyway, enough of my jibber. Yeah, Austin's coming. What's up, Bonanza? How's it going, man? So this is going to be the tentative Superstream schedule. I like it. Yeah, I do. And again, if we have 200, I'm still I'm not really worried about the money so much, but yeah. And then obviously anything that we win from that, like I said, if we win anything, I'm sending you that too, Austin. But we'll get you at least a big chunk back on Monday, at least a little bit of a chunk. And then, because, it's real. It's real. How many minutes till Saturday After Dark program, Kenny? How many minutes, everybody? Well, as soon as I end this, it's going to take me a few minutes to get over to my other computer because we don't do After Dark program on this computer. Although I think I probably could, but This computer struggles when you do things, but yeah. We have 12,788 minutes. We are down for whatever. I dig it. I dig it. But yeah, so Heidi Glover, 51 months. I need to actually go through that because I feel like I'm being bad with like even making a list of all the people I've celebrated. I know it's in my head, but I have full blown ALD now, so that part is gonna start to it's gonna go away. So yeah, can I be on Pinal? You can be on the Pinal. Don't send it to my cash. I know. I gotta send it to Nora. I have Nora's, so that's fine. Oh lordy. But yeah, so that'll be on Monday. Monday's payday. 21st payday. Specky Noble would like to go to After Dark. Okay. So I'm gonna end this one. Give me I'm gonna say 2 to 3 minutes. Matthew Walter, as fast as I can go. All right. I'll see everyone over there shortly. Do what you love and love what you do. That's right, Larry.